In the previous session, we have already discussed 20 more important MCQ questions. Today we will be discussing more 15 MCQ from the chapter Money and Banking. So the question number 1, what will be the effect of increase in repo rate on money supply? Options are money supply will increase, money supply will decrease, money supply will remain the same, money supply will initially increase, then it will decrease. You know, repo rate is the rate at which central bank gives loan to the commercial bank. It is short-term loan. When repo rate increases, the market rate of interest will rise. So, it will reduce money supply in the country. So, the right answer will be money supply will decrease. Second question, what will the value of credit multiplier if CRR is 10%? You can calculate credit multiplier by the formula credit multiplier is equal to 1 by CRR, means it will be 1 by 10%, means 10 by 100. So it will be how much? 1 into 100 by 10. So right option will be 10. So it will be 10 times. The third question, total deposit created by commercial bank is 12,000 crore and LRR is 25%. Calculate the amount of initial deposit. So how can calculate initial deposit? So here, first you calculate credit multiplier. So credit multiplier will be 1 by LRR, means 25%. 1 by 25%. So it will be how much? 4. So credit multiplier 4 is equal to total deposit your 12,000 by initial deposit. So from this initial deposit will be 12,000 divided by 4. So it will be 3,000 crores of rupees. So the right answer will be option D, 3,000 crores of rupees. Next question, find the odd one out among the following. Options are Reserve Bank of India, Bank of England, IDBI, Federal Reserve Bank of USA. So the right answer will be IDBI. Why it is IDBI? Because others are central bank of different country except IDBI. Next is your question number 5. What is the value of money multiplier when initial deposit is 500 crore and LRR is 10%? Options are 0.1, 0.2, 10 and last one is 20. So credit multiplier or money multiplier you know it is 1 by LRR, that is your 10%. 1 by 10 by 100. So 1 into 100 by 10 is equal to 10. So 10 is the right answer, option C. Commercial banks create money by way of dash, agency function, advancing loan, utility function and none of this. You know, the most important function of a commercial bank is credit creation, and this credit creation is possible by the process of accepting deposit and advancing loan. So in this case the right answer will be advancing loan. Next question, quantitative credit control deals with quantity of money supply, increase in money supply, decrease in money supply, no change in money supply. This quantitative credit control is a part of the monetary policy of central bank. Through this policy, central bank controls the supply of money. So here the right answer will be quantity of money supply. Next is your question number 8. When the central bank acts as a banker to the government, what does it do? The central bank is acting as a banker to the government. So what are the options? A, may it carries out government transaction. B, may it advises on monetary and financial matter. C, may it keeps account of the government. D, may it carries out government transaction, advice on monetary and financial matter, and keeps account of the government. So the right answer will be your D. D is the right answer here. Question number 9. To soak the liquidity from the market to control inflation, options are government securities should be purchased, government securities should be sold, repo rate should be decreased, cash reserve ratio should be decreased. Here the question is, in order to control inflation, through monetary policy, government tries to reduce the money supply. So in order to reduce money supply, to control inflation, government security should be sold. When government security are to be sold in the market, money supply reduced and inflation can be controlled. So right option is B. Which of the following is the function of central bank? Accepting deposit from the general public, giving loan to the general public, bankers bank, credit creation. So the function of central bank, the right answer will be bankers bank is the right option, because the other functions, other three functions, these are the function of the commercial bank, not of the central bank. Next question is, bank rate is dash. Bank rate is for dash. Central bank by the central bank, commercial bank by the government, central bank by the commercial bank by central bank. Bank rate is for dash. Bank rate is for commercial bank by the central bank. It is an instrument of monetary policy of the RBI or central bank. Bank rate is the rate of interest charged by the central bank to the commercial bank while giving loan. So the right option will be D. Question number 12. Which of the following changes by the central bank can increase money supply? Increase in repo rate, increase in CRR, purchase of government securities in the open market, sale of government securities in the open market. When central bank wants to increase money supply, the central bank is purchasing government securities in the open market. That means central bank is giving money while purchasing security. So money supply can be increased. So the right option will be C. Next, name the credit control method which refers to the difference between amount of loan and market value of securities offered by the borrower against the loan. Options are selective credit control, moralization, margin requirement, legal reserve ratio. The difference between market value of a security and the maximum value is called as margin requirement. Margin requirement is a part of qualitative credit control of central bank. The margin requirement is the difference between market value of a security and its maximum loan value. So the right answer is margin requirement. Question number 14. Central bank is the apex bank of the country. What does it mean? Options are: control the entire banking system of the country. B. Accept and lending of deposit to public. C. Store of value. D. Creates credit. Central bank is the apex bank. It means central bank controls the entire banking system. So the right answer is A. Control the entire banking system of the country. The last question of the session: RBI was established in which year? Options are 1935, 1940, 1942, 1945. RBI was established in the year 1935. So the right option is 1935. So these are all about this is all about the discussion of MCQ in this session. Thank you so much.